Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Better Days Films. It's your boy Z, and I'm back with another movie review. Now, before we get into this review, for movie reviews, for trailer reactions, for other movie topics, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got a bunch of content on there right now. I'm back on YouTube. I'm just getting started. We're going to have a lot of fun over here on my YouTube channel. I'm also going to leave links for my social medias down in the description so you can follow me over on there, because very active on TikTok and my Instagram. So definitely check those social media links out. Please check out my other content that I have on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, and we are just about to get into this movie review, which is DeadPool and Wolverine. Stay tuned. So now we are here to review 2024's DeadPool and Wolverine, which was, start off by saying, getting amazing. Now, I'm a big DeadPool fan. Love the first DeadPool. Love DeadPool 2. Like, I have a bunch of, DeadPool merchandise that I collect. Like, I am a big fan of DeadPool. And I couldn't wait. After DeadPool 2 had came out, I couldn't wait to see if we was gonna get another movie. And then when the video came out of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, and Ryan Reynolds asking Hugh Jackman if he want to play Wolverine again in the next DeadPool movie, the hype that I had was insane. And yeah, I know I'm reviewing a Marvel movie, drinking coffee out of technically a DC cup, but bear with me, I just moved. Bear with me, I just moved, still getting stuff together. But that shows you that I'm a big superhero fan. But was hype. Was beyond hype. I couldn't wait. And it's funny to think about that announcement was over 2 years ago. Like, that's crazy. But couldn't wait, because especially when it comes to Marvel movies. Like, Marvel movies have, for the last, I would say since Endgame, has been really down for me. Like, it has been really down for me. The only other movie, that I think I've mentioned in previous videos on my channel, that the only other Marvel movie after Endgame that I was excited for was Spider-Man No Way Home. But Marvel has just been like really down for me. Like, I didn't see the Marvels. I didn't watch She-Hulk. I'm not watching that new TV show, Marvel TV show, Agatha. Like, I did watch Captain, Falcon and Winter Soldier. I did watch that. I did watch Moon Knight, and I wonder what's going on with that, because that just got a crazy ending, and we haven't heard anything about that. So it's like, oh, and I didn't watch, was it Miss Marvel? So there's a lot of stuff that I didn't watch that I was not interested in. But like I said in the other videos, even though that I'm not interested, I need to start reviewing these anyway, just so I can give you guys some content, some stuff that we could talk about. But DeadPool Wolverine, couldn't wait for it to come out. Couldn't wait for it to come out. I got my tickets for the movies day one. Now, I know they say, it with these movies, they come out on Fridays, but theaters start showing them on Thursdays. So when it's a big popular movie that I like, I'm going on Thursdays to see, especially when it comes to the spoilers. DeadPool Wolverine was fucking great for me. Just like the opening scene with Wade going to go dig up, and I'm pretty sure everybody has seen DeadPool Wolverine by now, because we in October and it's came out in July, end of July, so pretty sure everybody see it. But if you haven't, spoilers is going to be in this. But just that opening scene with Wade going to dig up Logan from the Logan movie, just to pretty much say he's not dead, and then you see skeleton version of Logan proving that he is dead. But just the opening scene with DeadPool, fighting the TVA and dancing to Bye Bye Bye. Just great. Like, my theater, being the person that I went to see the movie with, was just loving every minute of that opening scene. And it's funny that, I was wondering, was Ryan Reynolds actually doing the dancing for that scene? But then you found out on social media like a few days later after I saw the movie that it was a dancer who, because it was like, Ryan Reynolds can't dance. So, but it was cool. It was a cool opening scene. I think I would say that's probably the best opening scene for me. But just the chemistry that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman had in that movie was just amazing. Like, everything just fit with that movie. Like, my opinion, everything just fit. And another thing that I love, the cameos. Blade, Gambit. And I know there was a lot of people that hated, Channing Tatum's Gambit. They didn't like it. But the one thing that I told everybody after seeing that movie, what I was happy to see was Channing Tatum finally getting to play that character. Because he was excited to play that. He was excited to play Gambit. But then when his movie got shelved, he still talked about wanting to play the character. And even then, we finally seen that he was in this as a character, he loved every minute of it. I was watching behind the scenes photos of him getting ready to shoot, and the outfit he was just really, really excited. So I'm happy he finally got to play that character, because sometimes, celebrities only care about I say it all of them. There's sometimes when it comes to certain stuff, they only care about the money and don't care about what happens with the movie. But Channing Tatum really wanted to play that character, and finally getting to play that character, I was really, really happy to see that. And Wesley Snipes back as Blade. Man, when that cameo popped up, man, I lost it in my seat. Seeing Wesley Snipes back as Blade was iconic for me. Because that we all know, if you ain't following it, that Blade reboot has been stuck in development hell for the last few years. It was supposed to be out by now, and they are nowhere to get it started. And apologies if you just hear that my air just cut on, but it's stuck in development hell. It keeps losing directors. Like, directors is coming on, sticking around for only a few weeks, and they're quitting. Like, that movie is stuck in development hell. Now we're at a point where, since DeadPool Wolverine came out, People are like, forget about the reboot. And even Ryan Reynolds just started campaigning to say, let's send Wesley Snipes' Blade off like Logan. And I 100% agree with that. Forget the reboot. Forget the reboot. Bring Wesley Snipes back and have him do like a Logan type set off. But even if you don't do that and you still want to do it, you still want to do the reboots, just still make the movie with Wesley Snipes, because Blade is one of the movies that I grew up on loving, and I definitely want to review that one day. Blade Trinity, that's a whole nother topic, but Wesley Snipes' Blade is iconic, and he needs another movie. He needs another movie. He needs a good send-off like Logan got, years ago. So, I love the jokes. I love the jokes in the movies. Like, Ryan Reynolds is always a hit with DeadPool when it comes to the jokes and stuff. Like, when he first sees Wesley Snipes' Blade, he's like, "Oh, you're here? Thought you was, retarded. Retired. I'm already in the void. I'm not trying to get canceled." So, just, I love the jokes that it was just, and I know there is a lot of people that think that sometimes Deadpool jokes get overwhelming and you get tired of it or say, but it's Deadpool. That's what he is. That's what he is. And Ryan Reynolds just plays the character really good. And also, seeing Ryan Reynolds' family play in the movie as Deadpool variants was great. Like, his daughter played Kid Deadpool, and was like, where he was talking to, all the Deadpool variants, and I don't even know if I'm gonna repeat what what Kid Deadpool said, but it was pretty graphic. But Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. That is one person that needs to play Wolverine forever, because he just does it so perfect. And I even like that they put that, broke the fourth wall, and when eventually, Deadpool Wolverine got out back into their regular world because they got sent into the void, from Loki, that was in Loki TV show, and the kid's like, "Oh, Deadpool, oh, it's Wolverine." He's like, "Yes, Fox killed him, but Disney brought him back to go to make him play this until he's 90. So, definitely enjoyed this movie, 100%. Like, let me show you this. I was definitely going to get my hands on one of these. I don't know what my cup is, but I was definitely, when I planned on going to see this movie, I was going to get the specialty popcorn bucket. And I'm going to keep a lookout for it, because there were some other collectible ones. Another popcorn bucket that had Wolverine's mouth, and the cup was baby Deadpool. So I definitely want to find the other ones that they sold in the theaters to go along with, this. I want to collect all of them. Like, I love this movie. Love this movie. And love the jokes. Love, like I said, the opening scene was iconic for me. It had it had Bye 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 stuck in my head for one day, all day, that I was listening to it on repeat. But just everything. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10 for me, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10, because I loved it. I couldn't wait for it to come out. It finally came out, and I loved it. I enjoyed it. I could watch it over and over again. Just all the jokes and everything that came, all the fourth wall breaking when it comes to Fox and everything. Like, Wave saying like, you know, that he's Marvel Jesus and suck it, Fox, he's going to Disney. Like, I loved it. I just loved all of it. Loved all of it. It is, like I said, is a 10 out of 10 for me. So, we're already 14 minutes on this review. Try not to make, you know, my future videos kind of long, but there was a lot to talk about in this movie, like, because I just thought every character did a good job. Seeing, you know, the woman that played Wolverine's daughter back, it was great seeing her, because I loved her in Logan. When they first showed her, like, you know, with the Wolverine claws and how, like, graphic and stuff it was. It came out carrying a dude's head, like, it was, whoo! I remember the dude's like, yo! So, definitely. It was great to go see a Marvel movie again and actually have fun. It was, have fun. That's what I want from these movies. I just want to have fun. And I haven't been having fun with Marvel movies, so it was great to have fun. So, what did you guys think about DeadPool Wolverine? Did you see it? Have you not seen it yet? Was you waiting for it to come out on streaming? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you thought it was okay? Let me know down in the comments, because I like talking about movies with people. That's what we're going to do on this channel. I want to, you know, review movies, but also find out what everybody else's opinion on the movie is. So I'm going to leave links down also for my social medias. Please check out my other content. Please check out my other content on my page. Like, check those out, review those, and I'm possibly going to go see Terrifier 3 this coming week. So I'll definitely do a review on that. And I got some other content coming. I want to review some other horror movies. So that's it. We're going to have a lot of fun on this channel. So please like, please subscribe, please go follow me on my social medias, and I will talk to you guys soon. I knew there was something I forgot to mention. And you definitely got to mention this, because DeadPool Wolverine had a budget of $200 million. They made $1.332 billion. That is definitely iconic. I was definitely glad that movie brought in that much money, because it deserves every amount of it. So, as you see, when you make a fun movie, Marvel Studios, people will go see it. Just like Spider-Man No Way Home was, when, you know, pain and that COVID was around. And what happened? You made a fun movie. It brought everybody back to the theaters. I still remember how packed Spider-Man No Way Home was at the theaters for weeks. And I know that would sound like a little mini rant, but it is what it is. So, yeah, definitely, you know, that movie deserved every amount of money, like awards that it it deserves all of it. So, just want to come back on here and just point that out. So this is Z from To Better Days Films, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.